yourself in the bathroom. Love me all the time. If you wanna check, if you wanna get to the patch, if you're here, you wanna go here to in development, click that and push play. We'll download it and then push play. Right. Sorry, I dropped something. What up, Boogly Boogie? Woogly Boog? Boog? Boogly Boog? Let's see. Woogie Boog. There you go. Woogie Boog. My dyslexia. I have dyslexia, so sometimes when I see some words, they're I don't know. It's confusing. So let's see. There's let's see here. Let's see. There's. Wonder if they have it. Oh, it's called. Let me see. Okay, so right here, it's There's this thing called what is typoglycemia. The viral email tested our ability to read scrambled words. Here's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna read it right now. According to the research of Cambridge University, it doesn't matter in what order the letters and the words are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be at the right place. The rest can be total mess, and you can still read it without problems. This is because the human mind doesn't read every letter by itself, but the word as a whole. Yeah. Can you guys read it that fast? So you usually have a problem reading names differently than what I see sometimes. So it's like it goes back and forth. But I didn't know it was called typoglycemia. But I definitely have typoglycemia. Let's see. I'll copy pasta it so you guys can read it. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Oh, it doesn't even let you. In YouTube, you can't even write that much. Hey, no problem, Woogie Boog. You got it too? Yeah, I think a lot of people have it. It just some people probably sometimes see things a little too much. Or I don't know, I have to be more slower in what I'm reading or seeing, I guess. I don't know. Mine's a little out of tune sometimes. Wow, 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 wow. So tomorrow, was it? On Halloween, we're gonna be the Dark Knight. It'll be like... It'll be the Dark Knight. So I gotta make a black Nexus hat. So guess what I'll be doing tomorrow. today's 20, yeah. Tomorrow I'll be making a Nexus hat. I'm Jackman. All right, so we're at the we're on the testing. We're on the testing side of it. If you're a member, was it a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch, you guys can challenge me. Or if you guys want to do some co-op, you guys could. I got about 3 hours. Then I'm gonna be playing with Doug. We're gonna be playing some Resident Evil 5 together. What up, Ballad? only subscribers, and it's kind of like a perk. It's kind of like a perk. People that are supporting me more than just watching. I try to find a way to say thank you. So that's one of those that I kind of added in. For everybody else, you guys can submit replays. We can cast them. You guys can jump into team games in general when we do team games.
Sure thing. SCV ready.
Nuclear winner.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Huh? Yep.
What are we against random? Let's see what he is. Let's go scout.
Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
It's getting a little hot in here, Alan.
Huh? SCV ready. Big job, huh? What's go?
Oh, Zerg. We can situate our bases, and then we could definitely go nuclear.
Go ahead. Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
Let's get an orbital in a sec.
SCV ready.
Hey, what up, Vladimir? Well, thank you. Yeah, we're on vacay, so a lot more chill time. Get to hang out with you guys more hours.
Ah! You scared me. Huh? What's going on?
Command center upgrade.
All right.
Who wants some? Ah! You scared? Huh?
Oh, let me make sure I have raids. Oh yeah, StarCraft 2 hotkeys.
Bad news? Will do. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Wait, Spicy Mayo. Peace to you too. May the sewers be with you.
SCV ready. Bad news? Yes, sir. What's going? SCV ready.
We're gonna go nuclear, so
Ah! You scared me.
let's get a Viking and kill off the air.
SCV ready. We hear you. Yep. Gotcha.
Some blue flame too.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Okay, let's situate. We're gonna get a PF in a sec.
Ready to raise some
We need some
hell.
supply.
Add-on complete.
Ready to blunder. going on?
Alright, let's go scout around.
All right.
I already found one.
Go ahead. You ready for war? Armed and ready. SCV ready. Inbound.
Research complete.
Huh? Bad news. In the rear. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Go. Ready to ready. Right on. Sounds sweet. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Rubber. I'm going in. Absolutely. What? SCV ready. You ready for war? No one lives forever. Made for battle. SCV ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ghost reporting. Now, give me.
Huh?
You sure about that? Roger. Sounds like a plan.
Add-on complete.
Let's get some
In
more
the rear with the
factories.
gear.
Research.
Ah! You scared me.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
Come again.
Liberation is at hand.
SCV ready. Ready to
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field nuclear missile
Pain.
SCV ready. What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting.
Add-on complete.
Huh?
Give me the sit rep. You're on. It's getting too hot. Ghost reporting. Go.
Nuclear missile ready.
I like it. Ah!
Come again.
Can't hold them alone.
Liberation is at hand.
Nuclear missile ready.
Give us your best shot.
Solo operative, right? Ghost reporting.
Nuclear missile ready.
Standing by. Attention.
Big job, huh? What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. Ghost reporting.
Scan the steel armor.
You sure about that? Come again. Go out with it.
Nuclear missile ready.
Give me. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise.
I'm in deep!
Got
Mineral field depleted.
Solo operative, right?
Command center upgrade complete.
Nothing to it. Where's the hot action? Come again. Out with it. Copy.
Mineral field depleted.
Deploying. Will do. You sure about that? Paint the target. Light it up. Daylight. Do this. Pedal to.
Nuclear missile ready.
Are you ready for this? Waiting on you. Where's the hot? Talk to me, boss. It's getting too hot. Where's the hot action? Absolutely. Sounds sweet. Fire, fire. Light. Come again. Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Go. Give me the sit rep. I'm in a heap of trouble. Ghost reporting. I'm on it. Confirmed. Nothing to it. You sure about that? Come again. Give me the sit rep. Copy that. Deploy.
Nuclear missile ready. Mineral field depleted.
Boy is here. Out. Solo operative, right? You sure about that? Okay. Nothing to it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Nuclear missile ready.
Ghost reporting. Come again. Yes, sir. Will do. Boy is here.
Oh, it's on!
Nuclear missile ready.
Ah! You scared me!
You up, ready to go!
Ready to race. Boy is here. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Solo operative, right? Smoking. Go.
Nuclear missile ready.
Ready to raise some hell.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Light it up.
Mineral field
Ready to
depleted.
SCV ready. Give me the sit rep. Sounds like a plan. SCV ready. Deploying. What's stored? Ghost. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
I'm in a heap of trouble. In the rear.
What's going on?
I hear you.
Solo operative, right?
Ready to raise some hell. It's heating up out here.
Ghost report.
Mineral field depleted.
Now,
Nuclear missile ready.
yes, sir. What's going on?
Ready to raise some hell. War is here. Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Copy that.
Nuclear missile ready.
Solo operative, right?
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Confirmed. You're on.
Nuclear missile ready.
Give me the sit rep. Roger. Will do. Come again. You sure about that? Go. It's getting too hot. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted. Nuclear missile ready.
Lay it on me. Go ahead.
Come again.
Yeah, come and fight me. Ready to raise some hell. All day long. Talk to me, boss. Daylight burning.
Out with it. You sure about?
Ready to raise some hell.
Come again.
Ready to raise some hell.
Ghost reporting.
Move it.
Got freedom?
Got some. Talk to me, boss. Waiting on you. I'm going in. Is that it? All day long. In the rear. Boy is ready to raise some hell.
Ghost reporting.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Nuclear command center upgrade complete.
Fell to the metal. Are you ready for this?
Out with it. You're on. Give me this.
Mineral field
Ghost reporting.
Ready to
Vespine geyser exhausted.
ready to raise some hell.
On my way.
Come again. Will do. Yes, sir. Solo operative, right? You sure about that?
Base is under attack.
Roger.
Come and fight me.
Base is under attack.
Will do.
Nuclear missile ready.
Come again.
Jordan, huh? Yo,
It's getting too hot.
talk to me. We're ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Nuclear missile
Ready to raise some hell.
Yes. Out with it.
Ready to raise some hell.
It's getting too hot.
Got no
How can we...
Doctor,
give up.
Ghost.
ready to raise some hell. Will do. Big job, huh?
Go.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a ready to raise some hell. Getting fired up here, boss.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Roger. Sounds like a plan. Ghost reporting.
Smoking. All day long.
It's getting too hot.
I hear you. Ready to raise some hell.
Come again. Out with it. You sure about that? Ghost reporting.
Light it up. I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some hell.
You sure about the solo operative?
Yeah, come and fight me.
Yes, sir. Full speed.
Stay out, will ya? Boy is here.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Where's the...
Nuclear missile ready.
Yeah, go ahead, huh?
Nothing. Ghost reporting.
Getting fired up here, boss.
Sounds like a plan. Come again. Solo. Out with it. It's getting too hot.
No.
Go.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Give me this.
Ready to raise some hell.
You sure about that? Solo operative.
Mineral field depleted.
You're on.
How can we help? Perfect.
Go.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise...
Nuclear missile ready.
Give us your best shot!
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? Uh-huh. Go ahead. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. I'm going...
Research complete. Add-on complete.
Get some. Absolutely. Smoking. Sounds sweet. Pedal to the metal. Burn rubber. Light it up.
Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news. Ready to raise some hell.
Nuclear missile. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Ah, go ahead. Move it.
Let's go take that base.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear, huh?
Come again.
Ready to raise some hell.
Sounds like a plan.
Talk to me, boss.
Need something liberated?
I'm wasting. Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing to it.
I'm waiting on you. Hell yeah! Turning up the heat. Let's SCV ready. Light it up.
Come again.
Ready to raise some hell.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
We're returning fire!
Is that it?
Need something liberated? We have you on screen.
Talk to me, boss. Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Research complete.
Solo operative, right?
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Come again.
Ready to raise
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell. Ah! You scared me! Yes, sir! I'm waiting on you. Is that it?
Who called in the fleet? Who called in the fleet?
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that? Go.
Sounds sweet. All day long.
Nuclear missile ready. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Solo operative, right? You're on.
Let's set some on fire.
It's getting too hot.
Do this. Not a problem. Hell yeah. I'm going in. It's heating up out
Nuclear
here.
missile ready.
Focus. Fire, fire. Is that it?
What is it? Course lady.
Ghost.
Nuclear missile ready.
Who called in the fleet?
Nothing to it.
Who called in the fleet?
I did.
It's getting too hot.
Yes, sir.
Mineral field.
It's a trap.
Base is under attack.
Well, yes, Commander. Oh, yes, Commander.
Are you ready?
Vespine Geyser command center upgrade complete.
What is it?
Get me back into the fight. Yeah. Come and fight me.
Who called in the fleet? Yes, Commander. Who called in the fleet? Oh, Hachi.
Base is under attack.
It's a trap. What is it? What is it? Well,
What's that?
What's going on?
who called in the fleet? Who called in the fleet? You hailed?
Ah! You scared me.
Come again. Deploying. Solo operative, right?
Right.
In the rear with the gears.
Got no patience for shit.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
What's our target?
You sure about that? Out with it. Go.
Mineral field depleted.
It's getting
Nuclear
too
missile
hot.
ready.
Come again. Copy that.
Who called in the fleet? Who called in the fleet?
Mineral field depleted.
You. Patching you. What is it?
I'm waiting.
What is it? Yes, Commander. Oh, really? Well? Yes, Commander. Well? You there? Yes, Commander.
Got any extra
Mineral field
firepower?
depleted.
Oh, really? Well, what is it? Oh, really?
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. Force lady. Engage.
GG.
Take it slow. Whatever that is.
Mineral field depleted.
Got him.
I'm on it.
Whew. The cattle has been bruised. Oh man. Gotta respect their mental resilience. I would have left this game a long time ago. GG. Oh. But up Lego John. Let's see. Let's see here. A lot of nukes. Yep. Alan wanted the nukes. So I said, let's go nuke then. Ooh, a little barbecue. Yeah, we took the third. Let's see.
Nuclear launch detected.
He's like, huh? Get my Crete spread. Injects. I don't know if he heard it.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yep. Let's see. Boom.
Nuclear launch
Add on.
detected.
Let's see. He's like, oh, I need overseers. He's like, explorers.
Our drones are under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Oh. See, I scan. The reason why I scan far away where I'm not nuking is because people scan to nuke. So whenever you scan, most people set up the scan for a nuke. So what I do is I scan outside of the area, so I keep them looking somewhere else. So I'll usually start scanning somewhere here, and then I'll nuke back here on the other side. But it's a good tactic because it throws them off a bit. Because they're like, oh, it's somewhere here. It's got to be. It's like, look at them. No, buddy, not there. It's like, I know it's there. What's he scanning for? It's like, I don't see it. But it's like, little does he know it's coming. See?
Nuclear launch detected.
You also gotta work the body. You gotta work the body. You can't just always go for the bases. Oh, there.
Never say die.
Mutation complete. Our forces nuclear launch detected.
He's over there nervous. It's like, I don't know where it's at. Did it land? Did it land?
Nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch cluster is under attack.
It's looking.
Tumor is under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Killed a lot of his drones.
Hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Nuclear launch detected.
So now I'm working on the body. I'm killing the creep. The more you get them on this like stressful situation, the more you can kill the creep, and then they won't make the creep anymore. There's a point where they stop making creep if you just keep, or it really slows down on the creep once you keep killing creep with nukes and bases with nukes, because then they're like, you know, but we want to kill the creep so that he doesn't spread out, and one good way is to nuke it.
Mineral field depleted.
That's how I clear creep.
Launch detected. Nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch detected.
Look at him. He's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It could be anywhere.
Drones are under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, it's right there. He's hitting again. Let's go. Oh, it's too late. Ugh. Got him.
Mineral field. Nuclear
Yeah, oh, shoot.
under attack.
And it's good to nuke when you're Hellion run-bys. When you do Hellion run-bys, they have to pay attention to that. And when you're nuking, they don't just have like time to keep looking for your nuke. And if they do, they have to focus. They're gonna not focus on the microing and stuff here.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Nuclear launch detected.
Say. There goes the dot.
Hive cluster is
Is he over here? And that base goes down.
Our forces mineral field depleted. Nuclear launch detected. Are under attack.
And you got the Hellions over here doing their damage while the attack is over here. Quick run by. Hellbats.
Nuclear launch detected.
We gotta work the body again.
Depleted. Our forces are under
Oh, he killed us at the end. No, there it is. Oof.
nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch detected.
He's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stressed out the whole time trying to look for red dots. He lays it over here. Just in case.
A creature is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Launch detected.
Yep.
Mineral field.
Those meters though.
Our hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Yeah, he got me right there. I got too close.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral. Our forces are under attack.
Yep, he's like, nope.
Nuclear launch detected. Our forces are under attack. The high forces are under attack.
After this, they would run
Swarm hose.
The hive
Hey, what up, Loco?
mineral field depleted.
How's it going? Hey, check this out. Check this out, Loco.
take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
Mineral field.
I show you how to
Made a,
Our forces. The hive
I made
cluster
a
is under attack.
hatchery lamp. Hatchery hat lamp. Let's see. Show you guys
The hive forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
check this out.
Mineral field depleted. Nuclear launch detected.
Oh yeah. There's the hatchery hat right there.
Mineral
It's
field.
also a lamp, but it's a hat that I'm trying to build. And then this is the other one that I'm working on right now.
Mineral field depleted.
Check this out. It says sell out mask. Like,
Nuclear launch detected.
see?
Field Nuclear launch detected.
My life for hire.
Nuclear launch detected. Mineral field depleted. Vespian geyser exhaust. Mineral field depleted.
Bringing Protoss back.
A high cast is under attack.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, Loco. We're just looking at a quick nuke game. We must have nuked them like 20 times. I think like 20 nukes in this game. We're playing the PTR right now.
Our drones are under attack.
How you guys doing? It's my vacay. I'm on vacay right now, so whoop whoop. You like that one, campaign? Campaign? Yeah, the swarm host. Try to break me down with the swarm host. Yeah, we must have nuked them at least 20 times. Maybe 30. I don't know. It was a lot. All game. With the yeah, but also, yeah, the BC's got him. He did good on stalling. I was like, damn, I wonder if he's going corruptor. But luckily he didn't have enough gas for corruptors. Yep, got the repair. Yeah, try to bile me down. GG. Hi, salut à toutes les Français qui regardent cette shine. It's like hello to everybody who's here in the channel. Bulgulum. Salut, Jean Sim. Enchanté. Yeah, I also do art. This is one of my art. Oh, let me see. Where am I? Up. There we go. This is one of my artworks that I did. I'm still working on it, but I'm just taking a little break because I'm working on the Nexus hat for the costume. I'm gonna be the Dank Knight. I'll be a superhero tomorrow. Well, on Halloween, I'll be the Dank Knight. My costume. Save it for the floor files. This one? You like the game? Okay, I'll say. Let's see. Let me save the replay. Alright, I put in my Discord. It'll be in my Discord under the Florencio replays. I have a section for replays. If you guys ever want to check out some replays of mine, I have them in the Discord. Alright, it's there. Je suis français. Québécois. Québécois. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning French. J'ai parlé ou connais je pouvais écrire et lire un peu français. Mais je ne comprends pas toutes les mots. I think words is mots. I gotta work on it. I gotta work on some of my basics. Alright, let's keep going. C'est quoi est difficile en français pour un anglophone et les diction? That the last part, anglophone, je ne comprends pas que signifie anglophone, but it says yes, it is difficult in French for a something. English speaker. Oh, okay, for an English speaker. Yeah, oui, je comprends. C'est vrai. People native and speak English. Oh, yeah. That's I got my French book right here, not too far from me. Where did I put it? It's like right. I had it somewhere in my room, but I have a French book. I got to get back into reading the basics. So I can read and write, but when you're rusty, you have to get back on the horse. Donald? The Don? Oh shit. What is he? You gotta build at the choke. Let's see if he catches me. You wanna, when it's almost done, you go in there, cause if not, they can deny it. Still remember he took out Trump quick. What are you trying to do? Make a nexus? He tried. Yep. So let's see if I make perfect sense on this. Let's see, fellow Protoss. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So he's like, why aren't you practicing on the PTR? Why are you cheesing? I'm like, well, I'm practicing my Tempest because you could go Stargate, but you can't really go Stargate. It's not very good to go Stargate right off the bat without any harass to your opponent. So it's better to mess the game up a little bit for your opponent so that you get to Stargate, you know? That way you're kind of like somewhat good. If not, they go Blink Stalkers. It gets troubling for just straight Void Raids or whatever you want to do with Stargate. So you got to slow it down, especially if I'm going Tempest. If you're going Tempest, it should slow your opponent down, even if it takes some to have to build somewhere else. If he builds somewhere else, you displace him, that's going to slow down the gas. That kind of balances you trying to get to like a Tempest. So yeah, cannon is a good way, a gateway to slowing the game down. It doesn't mean you're going to kill your opponent. He has a chance to expand. The question is, will he want to expand? Great, yeah. Yeah, he's more crying than actually saying, let me go back in another game. He's more worried about me cheating him and having a decent time in the PTR without him thinking I'm practicing. He has this thing about me having fun. It's not good that I'm having fun right now. Even if it's PTR, I should be not having fun and working on my units. I say you're wasting my time not being good enough to allow me to practice.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh man, a little bit more than just air. Yeah, he's definitely a little salty that I'm, I mean, I make a good, like, Let me do what I'm gonna do. You do what you're gonna do. He just doesn't like the path. That's all fair and square, but in StarCraft you can't choose. You can't force somebody else's hand to do something or play a different way. Yeah, so that's it. I think that's it for him. Very passive aggressive, more frustrated. He's more frustrated than anything. But I think it's his ego that's more frustrated, you know? The fact that he didn't want to lose in general, he's more upset about that than the fact that we're just practicing and we're in the PTR. The games really don't matter. But he just doesn't like the fact that he lost. Cannon rushing is not something you like to lose to. He walked into a little frustration from somebody. I cannon rushed him. It was Donald Trump of all people. Donald Trump's talking some smack right now, going, "Why are you playing like that? It's practice." Talking about practice. We beat him hugely. Las esquirrels aiment le fromage. The squirrels love the cheese. J'ai mangé le fromage tout le temps. Tout le temps. Tout le temps. Tous les jours. Tous les jours. One thing I did after I felt the cannon rush pain was to learn how to defend it exactly, and I think that's the end. That's the end result, is just learn how to beat it. If you learn how to slow it down, you're at the you kind of have the advantage, you know. So just scout it, react early, and then you have an advantage. It's like almost free MMR. You know? You're like, oh, cool, cannon rush, free MMR. That's how you should eventually see it. He's gonna use these eventually.
Base is under attack.
Now we gotta watch out for Night Swarm. Base is under attack. Prismatic. I like foot. We embrace the glory of battle. Face justice. Systems at full. You're at full power. Discuss. Phase crystal charge. Zaknaku Akbar. Channel. Prismatic core online. Zaknaku, we're at full. Hey, Zaknaku. Phase crystal. We're at full. I am here in the shadow. That's nice try. That's the reason why I go for the way I do it. I'll explain it. I'll explain it to you guys. I have anger issues that you're a better person than me. I think we all have, like, we all have to deal with learning how to tame our anger and all that good stuff. I just happen to live in a very poor neighborhood, rough neighborhood, where kids tend to fight a lot in the streets, especially back in the 80s and 90s. The 80s and 90s were different. Kids would be outside in the street. They wouldn't be inside a lot with their phones and computers and stuff. We would be out and about. So if you're in a bad neighborhood, sometimes you still always have to fight. So I was sadly have to fight a lot defensively as a kid, to the point where I thought that was normal. You know, that fighting was normal. But it kept me always being angry, or not angry, but just not happy. Just always watching out, you know, always defensive and stuff. And I just happened to fight so much that I was at one point said enough is enough. I'm tired of fighting, you know, just the fact of fighting. Just even, yeah, I'll fight somebody, I'll get down, but I stopped. I didn't see any benefit, and I just stopped. I started learning how to walk away. So I learned in that way how to tame my anger, because I learned a long time ago that no matter what, it doesn't do good to you. You fight, you win, you both lose at the same time. And yeah, and it's just makes you just not happy. Ever since that, I've been smiling ever since. You know, and I normally smile around people, but in the streets I would always have to be, you know, like with the frown and stuff, you know, that don't mess with me. You know, just not a pleasant, you know, person in, you know, when it came to that stuff. But I think that really helped me kind of just get away from all that. It's not even important, the anger, the back and forth, because I wouldn't even talk. I'll just walk away, and if I really had to fight, there's no words. I just go over there straight for the punch. I don't even stop. Look, if I have to come back, if I have no choice, I'm punching. We're getting in it. That's it, you know. I'm not gonna run around, dance around, and wait for me to get punched. So yeah, that really helped me a lot. And, you know, being able to learn how to walk away is a stronger person. It takes a strong person to be able to walk away, even if you're able to fight. Yeah, so if you're upset in StarCraft, it's because you still have to learn those kind of small little lessons that at the end it doesn't really, that emotion, those grudges don't really, you know, they hurt you more than anything. Okay, so right here, we're going for a pylon, a forge, and a gateway. We go straight to its base and block its base. When we block his base, it looks like we're blocking him so he can make a hatchery somewhere else. If I cannon rush this right here, then he's going to break this with the lings and then make a hatchery. We don't want that. We want to slow him down as much as possible. So the probe that we go over and finish this buildings up, we go down here and send them to the other side, because we know which direction the drone went. And if we sent this drone, right, where's the other drone? If we sent this drone back over here, the Overlord will see that, and the Overlord will go over here, and then he's going to see that we're cannon rushing him. So we don't want that. We don't want the Overlord to go, hey, what are you doing? Why is the probe going back over here? So we want the pylon to be here. We want the Overlord to be here because the probe is still here. And then we sneak the probe here. See? Like, he wants to, but he's like, well, what if I need to check this area? And so now, he even sends a drone just in case. He's like, let me check with the drone. I can't send the Overlord. I need him to see. Now here, you make a pylon. You go 4 pylons and a cannon. His drones can't get there in time and break the cannon. So that means that you got this contained. So you cannon rush this, but you make sure this can't be taken, and then he can't take any other base. See how he tried to run? He's like, I need to take another base. Nope. So his only option is going to be Nidus Worm. It's either going to be Roach Ravagers or Nidus Worm, but Nidus Worm is quicker. You get to his base, plus you got Queens in case the Protoss goes Void Raid. You don't want to go over here, oh, Roach Ravagers, let's get to his base. You break out, you go to his base, and next thing you know, Void Raids are right there, and you're like, oh, Void Raid's out. Now I got to go back home. So what they'll do is Nidus Worm with Queens, so the Queens at least mess with the Void Raid, and then the Roaches can do some more work than if they did try to go over there by themselves. You see how that it's more potent of attack if you go with the Nidus Worm because of the Queens protecting the Roaches. So that's why worst case scenario, you always watch out for the Nidus Worm. So one way is to make sure you don't invest too much here. When you're doing this attack, you got to make sure you're transitioning with the Cybernetics Core quick. You want to make sure that the Cybernetics Core comes up at a reasonable time while you're cannon rushing, or because this will determine you winning or losing how long when this comes up. So now we go for a probe and check for an Overlord. Now I didn't see an Overlord. Usually you spot an Overlord and that lets you know for sure he's getting set up. But there's no Overlord here, so I was kind of curious where it was because I was making a Zealot so that I can go over there and switch places. But then it was over here. I'm like, oh, okay. Should have made it back here. But we already have a cannon there in case the Lings ran in. And we're really worried about the Queen. The problem was that I didn't want the Queen to pop right back in while the Void Raider was trying to go over here. So I figured I'd have to attack this first. Because, yeah, the Queen will just bloop. And it'll waste my time. So we don't want to have him waste our time. Yeah. And if I'm right here, there's no more. It's game over. He can't I'm on 2 bases, and Nidus Worms are gas heavy. Queens are dying. Even if he tries to break out eventually, I'll be two ahead. So yeah, this was his all in one. Yeah, and this base, it could have been taken out. I don't mind. Even if he puts the creep right here and then we breaks the Nexus. The Nexus is just to sponge time. My real Nexus is going to be over here on the corner left. That's where the real Nexus was. This is the decoy base. If he lets me have it, I'll take it. But if he breaks this area through the front and I lose this, I have this base. That's, you know, but then I'll do way more damage to him because I'll have air. So that was like my follow-up. This probe right here. You should always have a corner probe. What do you think about the new patch? I think some of the ideas are good. But I do think that Protoss got, you know, slapped around on some of the, you know, definitely Protoss got the short end of the stick. But I do like some of the changes. I think that some of them are somewhat drastic to make some difference of like new situations. But overall though, Protoss doesn't win championships. They're not always on the top of the final matches in the tournaments. Very rarely are they in the top matches in the final tournaments. So, you know, for them to be, you know, that bad, I feel like the professional players that do like one particular meta over and over again are out of touch of the actual people that are playing the game, that are normal regular players that aren't stuck to the finest tune of a standard meta build. you know? And so these changes that they're doing is good for them, but terrible for a lot of players. For practically 99% of the players, it's somewhat terrible. And some of these choices that they did with Protoss, only because they have this one particular method that allows them to do it over and over and stay within balance of the structure of the meta, that they're trying to tweak it this way. It's like, yeah, it's good for you guys, for your little small micro path of this is what we have to do during these matchups, and if this gets strong, then it becomes too strong for this particular meta. Let the meta change, let the meta break, find a new meta, you know, find new winners, you know, crack some eggs to make an omelet. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like Protoss, they got definitely the short end of the stick, and it's not as, they're taking away a lot of the fun. They keep taking a lot of the fun, because it's not fun Protoss dying all the time to Terran and Zergs because of the meta, you know. I don't like when people talk about Sarah when arguing whether Zerg is OP or not. I know it shouldn't be one person. That's an outlier. When in majority of our, you know, gathering information and finding out what the median is, well, we use the median because that's usually the average person is going to be in the median. And we use that information more than we use the outliers. They're called outliers for a reason. The pro players are outliers, and the very, very Bronze League heroes are the outliers on the opposite end. Why are we using the outliers as the main information of how we need to use the game, how we need to adjust the game? It should be the median, the majority of the people. But that's where tournaments are more important, money's more important than the players that are enjoying the game in general. And that's, to a point, I feel like, yeah, I could understand that, but at what point do we just say, okay, now the game's getting older and let's start thinking about the people more than the pros and the tournament scene, on what happens if we make these small changes. You know, this player is now not going to be number one, it's going to be somebody else. Well, let it be somebody else. But eventually start balancing it towards more fun for more people to jump in, to play more, to get into StarCraft again. Not to bore it more, to structure it, to make it less fun, but more meta. That's the problem with outliers, using outliers. That's my opinion. Nobody else's. That's from my passion of playing StarCraft and enjoying the game the way I enjoy it. That's where my bias opinion comes from. Most sad part is that some community council members are pro players who play in big tournaments and are earning money, and I think makes huge impact to balance patch. I agree. There's a bias. There's a financial bias to the fact that it's their race. They have earnings in jeopardy. They don't want to shake things up where they're going to be jeopardized on their earnings. It's just, you know, it's a very understandable and repeated thing in human history. Like, you can't say it's not happening, you know. That's what I'm saying, that we don't use outliers. We shouldn't use outliers. It should always be, let's see where people are talking about. It should be like they make a website of a forum where people can discuss, kind of like Reddit, and then people could upvote certain topics or discussions, and then they just filter on the highest upvotes and see what those things are talking about, and then come into a consensus of fixing that particular thing. These are what a lot of majority of people are discussing. These are the things that are, you know, they think are the problems. Let's give it a shot. That if you let the people feel like they're making part of the changes, they'll take some of the hits too. You know? Well, we did ask for it. So let's kind of like play it out until we find another patch to adjust it a little bit. But at least we all fall together if we all fall. Or we succeed if it becomes good changes. You know? But I don't think Outliers is the best way. I think that's just a lazy way out of it. Or just thinking about only the money and less of the people. So hopefully one day they'll start thinking about the people more than the tournaments, and as a priority of what they need to change, why. No. It's not about who would balance it. I would say the people. Yeah, if enough people have a forum to discuss what they want changes, and then if other people read it and go, I like this one, let me upvote it. All they have to do is wait for it to marinate a bunch of people talking about stuff, and then they just go to the highest topics of what people are talking about, what needs to change. And if the majority of votes are right there, it's plain and simple. It hits a nerve, right? So you don't have to like. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And people will get involved. People will get in there and communicate. You know, and then they can go to the council, right? They can go to the pro players and say, okay, these are what they're talking about. What do you guys think out of all these? How can we change this to make it work? You guys are the pro players. These are what they're asking for. See if you guys can make some changes within these requests. And then bam, you know? Don't go off of their thoughts. Let them make changes from our thoughts. I think that would be the best. Eventually, there's not gonna be too many patches down the road. Look at Brood War. Eventually, no more patches. I'm just afraid of like it getting boring and then no more patches. You know, we gotta be careful with patches. What about separate patches for Grandmasters and the rest? You can't patch Grandmasters and then separate the rest. It's all about the meta. It's all about that meta that the pros are living in, you know, the environment of the meta, like Proton's going 2 oracles versus Zerg, and Zerg having to get enough queens to defend that, and then watch out for the 2 adepts that come in, or the, you know, in the beginning, you know, there's a meta, there's a dance, and they try to keep that meta alive, and they tweak the game to keep that meta alive. And I think that let the meta break, let people find other ways to play the game, and just, you don't always have to conform to the meta, you know. The creative player will win eventually, and eventually if something looks too broken, then we change it. I don't know why we, you know, have to finesse the meta too much. It is, but isn't StarCraft a real-time strategy game? Real-time strategy, it shouldn't be metagame strategy game. So there's a point where we have to learn that we have to figure out the game until we do. We're gonna have some stress. Just the way it is. People gotta learn how to lose a little bit. It's not gonna be forever. You gotta figure it out again. All right, let's go. But it is hard to let go of something that you know, work so long doing. But then that's why I don't play standard, and I don't play with one build only. It's because if the meta breaks and they change something and then my build's gone, well, I gotta start from scratch again anyway, right? So I rather not just rely on something and get really good at that one thing, and then all of a sudden some change happens, I don't got that build no more. What am I gonna do? I'd rather just be, okay, well, that's normal. It's freestyle. Let's do this. In a few, like in an hour or so, I'm gonna be playing with Doug Sluggins some Resident Evil 5. Just FYI. Alright. Co-op Resident Evil 5 with Doug Sluggins. Hardest difficulty, so we'll see how that goes. This generation ain't the same. Yeah, it's funny. I always keep seeing the whole 1980s, 1990s big kids where we used to go outside and drink water from the hose. We would drink water from the hose. Shit, I drank water from the sprinkler. I would find a sprinkler, and I would literally just suck the water right out of the pipe. But yeah, water hose too. Like when you're thirsty and a kid, you ain't going home yet. You go home, you can't go back out. If it gets too late around that time where you're like, shit, if I go home right now, I ain't gonna be coming out, and we're having too much fun right now. Shit, let's get the hose. Good to go. Yeah, nowadays they don't know what that means. You know, drinking out the hose. What? Who would do that? Doug is a chill dude. Very chill dude. Yeah, he's a really good close friend of mine. I met him through StarCraft, you know, through my stream, and he streams as well. He's a streamer, Doug Sluggins. Yeah, he just got a really good, you know, humble mind, eager learning. You know, I think he's drawn to my my creative plays as well. It's how he found me. But yeah, he's a good friend. He got me into Elden Ring too. I didn't know Dark Souls or anything, and he's very big on those complicated games, challenging games. And yeah, Dark Souls. I've been loving Elden Ring. I love that genre. It's really good, a challenge. It reminds me of Mega Man, and I love Mega Man. Had to let the hose run a little bit in case the spiders were... Yeah, well, in case it was hot too. Remember on a hot day you had to let it go first to get the warm water out. It would just be, you just touch it real quick, you're like, it's hot, and you wait. Oh, okay, it's cold. Yeah, good old days. You're an 80s, 90s teen too? Yeah, those days were fun, going outside and about, jumping on roofs, climbing on trees, going into gutters, you know. Back when a piece of candy was 5 cents, we used to go to the convenience store every day. There was these little there was really sugar sticks or something for like 1 penny. I used to always go there with like 5 cents. I'm like, give me 5 of them. You know, hit me. Now you pop it open, just. I was like, I'll always buy those. Damn it. Can't beat a penny, you know? I was like, then it was like 10 cents for the long string, jolly strings, whatever they were, the sour. Those were like 5 cents and 10 cents depending on, you know, the Jolly Rancher, whatever you call those. Yeah. What the hell?
In the rear with the... Gotcha. What's going on?
I had a mullet back then as a kid. It was a thing back then.
In the rear. Huh? Huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Big job, huh? We hear you. Go ahead. Let's go.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news? It's your dime.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. What's it worth?
Go find out what he's up to.
Big job, huh? With SCV ready. Yep.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
I'm going.
Mm.
Agreed. On the way. Yes, indeed. All right. Nothing I can't handle.
SCV ready.
Got something for me to kill. Gonna have me some fun. Certainly.
SCV ready.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Who wants some, huh? Bad news? SCV ready.
Hmm.
Let's go. Ah!
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Let's try to get some like Hellions, maybe early Hellions. He's gonna get a hallucination.
SCV ready.
There goes hallucination.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Light it up. Ready to raise some hell. Where? Ready to raise some hell. Word. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Talk to me, boss. Absolutely. All day long. Daylight burning. Waiting on you. SCV ready. That it?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Big job. Ah!
Give us your best shot.
Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
What? In the rear with the gear. We'll butter my biscuit. Go ahead. Bet.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready. Ah! In the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready. I'm going. Light it up. Burn rubber. SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm going in. Right on. Sounds sweet. Absolute. SCV ready. Bad news.
What's our target?
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. Bad news. Huh? Move it. Ah! SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Let's see, let's get some doors.
SCV ready. Yep.
Base is under attack.
Give up! Got no...
SCV ready. Job done. Yo.
Reporting for action.
Huh? Bad news. In the rear with the gear.
Got
Mineral field depleted.
Thor is here.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Big job. Ah! What's going on? Huh? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Right. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Bad news. Thor is here.
Let's get some supply.
Thor is here. I'm wasting away here. Hit me.
Add-on
Thor is here. I am heavy metal. Ready to plunder.
What's our target?
mineral field depleted.
Oh, Spurman! Speak up!
Huh? I'm going.
Need something fluffy?
Made for battle.
Got no...
Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted.
Thor is here. Got something?
Okay, let's get a base.
Ah! You scared me.
Go ahead.
Come again.
I'm wasting away.
liberation is at hand.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Transformation systems primed.
What's our target?
Out with it. You sure about that? Go.
Are you ready? Light it up! Thor is here. Ready to raise. Can't hold him alone.
Standing by. Need something. We have you on screen. Of course.
Give me this.
Ready to roll out.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Liberation is at hand.
What's that?
Talk to me, boss. Sounds sweet. That rides with me.
Yes, sir.
What's our target? Got no speed. Give us your best.
Are you ready?
We read you. Easy.
Go ahead.
Reporting for action.
What's that?
Standing by.
Speak up. What's our target?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Need something.
Need something liver?
Go ahead. Give us your best. Get me back.
We have you on screen. Of course. We're returning fire!
Right. Thor is here.
How can we help? Yes, sir.
Here's the doctor.
Attention! Commander.
What's our target?
I am here. Click me. Thor is here. I am heavy.
Got go ahead.
I can see the circle in my house talking about liberators.
Give up. Hey, what's our target? Speak up. Got no patience. Sitting around. It's all me.
Mineral
Oh
field
man, those
depleted.
liberators.
We have you on screen.
GG. Oh man. Got. What was it? I messed with them pretty bad, huh? He took this base, that's why. I'm heavy metal. What up, Raphael? Take on the third base. Not second. Not for Hellions. Hellion, you know, you don't have that many stalkers and stuff. At that time, usually you're committing into like workers and tech. This case is going Stargate, Robo, Oracle. Now that's good right there with the site. If you charge up the sentry early on, you can kind of like try to like deny the Hellions from being a problem if you have to build it here. Trying to use the Oracle. What the hell? Oh, he recalled back home, but he recalled. Okay, so if you have all your, yeah, you see this? If you have your nexuses, if you have two nexuses hotkeyed, or nexi, if you have two nexi hotkeyed on one together, I would say, and you're recalling from here, your army is gonna get recalled to wherever the nexus is closest. So if you have if you're like, even if the army was right here, the nexus is gonna be, this nexus is gonna be recalled, unless this one has no energy, of course. This one will get recalled. But if it's over here, then this one's gonna get, you know, say you didn't even choose which one is gonna be, but you know it's over here, so you know this one's gonna get recalled to this side. It's not gonna be over here because it's where the closest nexus, you know. So this one's closer to this area, wherever you're gonna recall, than this one. This is gonna be the one that's gonna recall. So you can remember that if you haven't had it, if you know that you're okay with that. Like, oh, okay, it's gonna be over here if I recall right now because I don't have a hotkey for the one I would want. It's my main. Unless you do that prematurely and just be like, okay, I'm gonna hotkey my main now that I might have to do that sometime soon, and if I do, I'll have it ready. But in this case, he did the recall, and he recalled right back to the closest nexus. Oop. Like, oh shit. You know, the Hellions were over here just putting in some work. The Hellion put in a lot of work. Yeah. Look at that. I know. Imagine you could just start mining from above. Imagine the mothership can mine. That'd be cool if the mothership can mine. That way, at worst case, you lose your nexus. You have a mothership right here. You just let it mine for a bit. Or you could recall probes down to this area and then start mining it through the mothership. That'd be cool. Hey, if you could repair a BC with an SCV from that high of range, you could damn well send minerals up to the mothership. Yep. Tractor beam right up. Damn. Hey, if you lose your base, you know, you have a chance still. If you have your next mothership. But that way it won't be so jeopardizing, so risk-taking. But yeah, that would be a interesting. The flying mothership nexus. Maybe an upgrade, you know? Maybe have an upgrade on the mothership to be able to mine resources from the mothership. It is a mothership, damn it. It's the mama. It's better than the nexus. You know, even if it has to land, you know, in some way, you know, not land, but maybe if it has to position like a siege, maybe have the motherships have a siege where you could start mining, you know, activate the siege right in the area, you siege it, you can start mining it. That way there's vulnerability too, and there's some, you know, makes sense. That would be so cool. Awaiting my rice to be ready. Time for some StarCraft 2. What up, Buzz? Welcome. Yeah, if you could only mine it when it's sieged, but in a position, it could be further, of course, but not too close. You can't be like above the minerals. But I would think a siege would be great if you could siege the Nexus. I mean, siege the mothership, and then when you siege it, it could it's not gonna be on the ground, but it could be like at the distance that needs to be, and then you can mine it. And then that way we have a chance to start, recall workers and start mining and sieging, if need be. Yeah, because how mothership costs a lot. Motherships cost a lot. There's got to be more to making a mothership because, Look at Mama right there. Look at Mama. Yeah, Mama's dead now. It can't just be what, there's got to be more to it. If it's more diverse, it would be great, But she didn't stand a chance. Nope, there it goes. 400, 400. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But I think in this situation, it's more the pros. I think the pros have the most influence right now to the patches. A liberator kind of move. Yeah, exactly, Claudaquan. Like a siege. Like a liberator's position. That way it can't move and there's vulnerability, but then you could mine from it. I know, Raphael, never, yeah. Those Hellions were devastating. You gotta watch out for Blue Flame Hellions. They're stronger, a little stronger. Well, they're not stronger. Yeah, they are. This is a PTR. I was gonna say, I'm not. I was like, am I in a PTR right now? Yeah, I should be. Alright, so I got 30 more minutes and we're going to be playing with Doug. So, see what we got. Yeah, I know, huh? A mothership that doesn't have flyby interceptors like a carrier. Doesn't seem like a sophisticated mothership. It should be like a super carrier, you know? Where the children at? Yeah, exactly. Even Swarmho's got children.
In the rear with the gear.
Don't know how that's relevant, but it is.
Huh? Will do. SCV ready. Yep. Move it.
Abandoned. Oh my goodness.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Okay. We're going for a steward's dress. What patch change you most excited for? Which one? I would say definitely the Hydro Dash is interesting for aggressive plays.
SCV ready.
What else did they do? What else what did they?
What's going on?
I'm trying to think of the Tempest. I didn't like they mess with the Tempest. The Immortal, maybe the Robo Rush, but even then, that's not very much of a change. They're very nuanced changes for the Prodonces, but the only thing we got is probably the Mama Ship,
Bad news.
right? And the I would say the only ability would be the Nexus ability. You know, the energy. I have you know, ways that I'm gonna use it. That's probably the only creative thing that they gave us is that energy field, only because you could be creative with sentries and you could be creative with oracles, and you could be defensive slightly with Templars, but not much. But definitely oracles and sentries. Like I'm thinking of doing a Void Raid rush, but with hallucinations as well, because I do it with hallucinations, but with this energy field I can get like 2 sentries with full energy. That's like four hallucinated Void Raids or something, you know. And then I'll send them with my other Void Raid. My real Void Raids have a 2-hit combo. Hit them in the main, hit them in the third. Which one's the real one? Which ones are real? You know.
Bad news. SCV ready.
That's all?
What's going on? Go ahead.
Gangway.
SCV ready. We hear you. Ah! You scared me.
What's it worth? Get from above.
SCV ready.
Certainly. Armed and ready.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Big job.
I'm listening.
So, do you enjoy living in Cali?
Piece of me, boy.
I like the weather. The weather is really nice most year round. I definitely get cold really quick, so Cali tends to be warm most of the year. It's the neighborhood I'm used to. Definitely a fast-paced neighborhood, you know, city and
SCV ready.
you know, ghetto city, but definitely gave me some type of ghetto characteristics, survival skills and stuff in the streets. But I mean, it's all right
SCV ready.
for the weather. I think for me, the weather and just things to do.
Huh? Sure thing. SCV ready.
Definitely things to do. They got the ocean nearby.
SCV ready.
Get from above. On the way.
Big job.
So I you know, it's just expensive. That's the only problem.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? What's going? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Is the Nexus head? Damn, it is.
SCV
It's part of
ready.
my secret powers.
SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready.
What? You want something?
SCV ready. SCV ready. Uh-huh.
What's that?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Let me see.
Huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready.
Hotkey that. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Alright, let's get some supply.
Ready to blunder. Yeah, whatever. Are you? Ready to raise some hell.
Let's go harass a little bit.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Inbound. Burn and pillage. Talk to me, boss. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Base is under attack.
Come and fight me.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Got no paint. Give us your best shot. Go ahead.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
What's our...
Mineral field depleted.
Very well. Are you ready for this? Can't hold them alone. All day long.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting.
What's our target?
Ready to raise some hell.
Yes, sir. What's that? Need something? Got...
Reporting for action.
Huh? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete.
Try to get this
In
base.
the rear with the gear. Ah. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Alright, let's go attack with this.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Hell yeah. SCV ready. Light it up. SCV ready. Absolutely. I'm going in. Burn rubber. Let's do this. Sounds sweet. Go ahead. 4 is here. 4 is here. What? Ah! You scared me. Big. Ready to raise some hell.
Let's get another base.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting on you. Where's the hot action?
Give us your best shot!
Talk to me, boss. Ready to raise some hell. Right on. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Is that it? Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Right on. I'm going in. Made for I'm waiting on you. Where's the hot action? I'm in a heap of trouble. Hell, ready to raise some hell.
Research complete.
Got something for me?
Mineral field depleted.
Going, need some fueled up, ready to go.
Let's get Doc, I hear you.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Got no patience for shit. What's our target?
Add-on complete.
What's that? Hey, give us your best shot.
Transfer me. Getting fired up. Let's set something on fire.
Ready to roll out.
I'm waiting on you. All day long. Let's do this. Boy is here. In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Give us your best.
Got.
What's going on? Yeah. Yep. SCV ready. Boy is here.
Okay.
Boy is here. SCV ready.
Get them tanks.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Base is under attack.
Initiating.
SCV ready.
Incoming order.
In the rear.
Give up. Got no patience.
Reporting.
Ready.
Research complete.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out. Give up.
Standing by.
Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. What's that? Fueled up, ready to go.
Perfect.
Ready to roll out. What's our target? Got no give up. Need something blown up.
Mineral field depleted.
Hey, got no patience. Need something.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
We have yours.
Boy is here.
Oh, the brood lords.
Upgrade complete.
Boy is here.
Give us your best shot.
GG.
Research complete.
Yeah, it took too long too. We got one more game. Then I gotta switch over. The blue flames, you know what? We should get blue flames more. Get more blue flames. I could afford a lot more. We'll do that in the first phase. Actually, let's try it. I think it was like 2. And then take more bases. I could definitely do that.
What's going on?
Get my music.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Yep. You're the boss. SCV ready. Big job. Bad news. Huh? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What's in the rear with the gear? Yep. Ah! You scared me.
Put my face in, or okay. Let's get the Hellions. A lot of Hellions and bases.
Huh? SCV ready. Yes, sir. Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Where is it?
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? What's going on? This better be good. Orders received. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Keep your shirt on.
Command center upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boy. Ah! You scared me! Bad news. In the rear with the... SCV ready. Gotcha. What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Huh? Big job? Go ahead.
Hello, great to see you again. I've been MIA from work, killing my health. I missed you every day. Mr. 420 quick scope. Oh damn, how you been? Been a couple years, yeah. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm here. I mean, I'm here. More chill sessions, you know. But hopefully you're giving yourself some you time every now and again, you know.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. What's going on? Woo-hoo! Over. SCV ready.
Been a while, yeah. Well, I stream more. That's good, you know. Starting to stream more often.
Ah! In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
All my life I was. Yeah,
Command center
work's
upgrade
important, but also
complete.
get some help. You know, all what they say, all work no play.
SCV ready.
We're gonna be chilling in a little bit with Doug.
Ready.
We're gonna be doing some Resident Evil 5 co-op.
SCV ready.
It's gonna be interesting.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Let's see.
Yeah. SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Are you ready for this? SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Word. Yeehaw! Hell yeah! All day long. I'm going in. SCV ready. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. I've been waiting on you. SCV ready. Go. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
We're gonna take an expo right when we take this base right here.
Ready to raise
And
some hell.
I mean, right when we're gonna move out right when we take this
Job,
base.
huh? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. Are you ready to raise some hell? SCV ready. Word. All day long.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Sounds sweet.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. SCV ready. I'm going in.
Let's just
What's
keep
going on? Huh?
taking
Yeah.
bases.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Pedal to the... Daylight burning. SCV ready. Rubber. In the rear. Bat.
SCV ready.
Smoking. Where's the hot action?
SCV ready.
Mineral field completed.
Big job. Go ahead. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Huh? Will do. Big job, huh? What's going on?
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Ready to roll out.
In the bad news. Go ahead. What's going on? Huh?
Mineral
Let's
field
see.
depleted.
You're the boss. Huh? It's your...
Upgrade complete.
Thor is here.
Mr. 420 Quickscope, thank you so much, man.
Thor is here.
Appreciate the sub. Oh, he gift sub to who? Oh, to now. Oh, Nigel.
Base is
Nigel.
under attack.
What's our target?
Move it.
Lay it on me.
Go ahead.
Thor is here. All over it. I hear you.
What's our... Got no patience. Give us your... Speak. I will lay it on. Oh, what's our target?
Here's the doctor.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Got no patience for sitting around. Go ahead.
Thor is here.
In the rear with the gear.
Give us your best shot.
Ah! You scared me.
Add-on. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh?
Got something for me? I hear you.
SCV ready.
Want to watch two people play
Add-on.
StarCraft 2 and
Our
it's you and
SCV's
Hearthstone, nobody
base
else?
is under attack. Our
Hey,
SCVs
thanks.
are under attack.
Glad you do. Oh, damn. Yeah, you broke us right there.
Need something to load up. Give us. What's that? Speak up.
Got something for me?
Big job, huh?
I hear you.
Go ahead. Yep. Ah! You scared me. Bad news. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Come on. Do we have Neo Steel armor? Oh, we didn't get Neo. Still strong, but... Oh, no gas. GG. I used to watch so many people, but I feel old and slow now, so it's hard to keep up. Always putting on some content. Hey, well, thank you, Mr. 420. In fact, I'll 420 with you. The Zerg army. Yeah, that's Mac. We gotta. Well, right now I'm checking with the Hellions, like how to slow the Zerg down. If not, they're gonna macro like that, take all the bases. If you're going mech, if you're going bio, then the bio is really good with the pickups and marines, but they're trying to do stuff for mech so that mech could be somewhat viable. At least that's what this next patch is kind of trying to help. It's trying to help a little bit of mech. So we'll see how that works. But Zergs are really strong in general, and they got stronger. So yeah, Terran, it got a couple things you have to kind of like test out. Some abilities that what is it? You can salvage the sensor towers, the turrets if you need to. Get some resources. So it just takes time. Protoss is the one that got nerfed. Terran and Zerg, they got some decent changes. The Liberator, the speed, the transition Liberator. That's gonna be pretty cool. Very annoying. The sensor tower and turret salvage. I think it's important to an extent because, you know, in the meta, right? Because you always have to look at this in the meta side. When do you really need the turrets that much, or when is it too wasteful? And it's usually, I think, gonna be in a late game when you're playing late game versus Zerg. If you got like to deal with a bunch of, you know, air situations, you get a couple turrets everywhere. Well, it becomes wasteful at some point, right? But if you can kind of like just, you know, salvage the ones in the back that you don't need no longer, but want the ones in the front, it has some kind of creative tactical use for it to be somewhat conservative than just making a bunch of turrets. You know, because it'll allow you to make more turrets, but then not because, you know, you need it, but because it's the particular push that you're kind of going for, and then you can cancel afterwards. And it's not like too much of a waste, because it's all about investment. Am I going to overinvest in this with all these turrets? Do I want to do that? But if you don't have to overinvest, you can cancel. It makes you want to do some weird stuff, or more aggressive stuff than you would normally if you know that you have the ability to salvage. So I do like that. I personally think it's cute. Alright, we're gonna be playing with Doug Sluggins. It is time. So we're switching over to co-op Resident Evil. I'm gonna switch the stream real quick, but oh man. When people are so play different plays, yeah, and that's all I do. All I do is creative plays, even build requests. Think on my feet is the best way I want to play. I want to make sure I think on my feet, but then I can translate it to something decent, you know, putting all the information that I know about meta, the standard meta. I'm like, well, that one. Okay, maybe. Hey, no problem, Cloud Quant. I'll be back on later on tonight. Later on tonight, we're gonna play some more, and then late night horror. So after I eat, we're gonna play some more ladder games. If you're heavy on the bio, they're a bit redundant because the mobility is already there. Yeah. How much later? So right now it's 1:30. Usually around 4:30 is when I eat, and at 5 is when I get back on, 5ish. So it's 1:30. Like in about 4.5 hours. In about 4.5 hours. Right now, I'm gonna play for like three-ish hours. Some Resident Evil. 3ish, 4ish hours. Depends. Yes. So, but I'll be back, and I'm on vacay, so that means a lot more StarCraft. So, and I will be playing a lot of StarCraft this next couple of weeks. All right. Well, I'll be there. I'll be here in the morning. All right, for sure. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch my screen real quick. And for everybody that's here, thank you guys that watch StarCraft. More StarCraft soon. Let me see. Okay.